Hello out there, subscribers and friends. This is Surviving 2 coming at you with another video.
Well, I got my water going, getting it to a boil. And something else, I was sitting here digging my coffee and stuff out of my bag. I happened to remember something. I was talking to, I watched a video from, whoops, hang on, camera's going nuts here. Watched a video from Lovin' Hambo, and he had just found out about Pedialyte. And let me dig down in my bag here and come up with this. And this is the Pedialyte that I carry in my kits. It's real good for adding back in the stuff that's in your body that you lose or whatever. So this makes just makes it up just in a nice little pouch that I take and stick in my stuff and carry with me. I got it at China Mart. So, well, got my coffee out and ready, got my breakfast out and ready. I'm gonna boil in enough water for some oatmeal and also some coffee. Coffee first and then the oatmeal. So when it all gets ready, I'll get back with you. Alright, coffee's go on. I'm getting it now. I'm gonna be doing better. Wanna go over my findings of sleeping in the bug net last night. Hang on, let me get a drink. Oh, that's so good. Not bad. Had plenty of room. You have to be careful when you turn though, because you can try and turn out of this thing, but yeah, not too bad. Like I say, even though I'm, what, 6'1", and that thing handled me pretty good. I took everything and kind of put it up around the head of it there and slept with all that stuff up there, and took my boots off and put them down at the bottom and kept them inside with me. Zipping these zippers open and closed last night was no problem. Real easy. They zip open and closed real easy. The bottom of it, yeah, you need to have some sort of pad in there or a ground cloth or something. You get cold transfer from the ground. I was getting some last night, plus it was getting a little chillier, so I had to go with another shirt. Other than that, I was pretty good. Once I put the other shirt on, I was great. The bands on it, these metal bands that go around it and keep it all together, they tend to want to squish in here in the center more and around the outside edges. So my thoughts are, like right here at this point, and there's one on the other side and another 2 points at the front, maybe put a little metal stake down there to keep it pulled out from side to side so that it will lay better. Don't know how that's going to work with the ground cloth. I'll have to figure that out. And then maybe if you can, there's a strap, as you can see right there. Now that strap goes all the way to the other side. You might be able to take and loosen it as much as you can, put a stake in the ground and stake it out from side to side. And then that should pretty much hold it separated apart. Right here's where I do the other little stake at, right in this area. So other than that, thing worked really good. If I'd have put that rain fly on last night, I probably wouldn't have had the issue of being a little chilly with the wind and all. The wind started to pick up later on at night. Got a little chilly. But all in all, not too bad. Oh, I figured out something for these ties. They got little ribbon ties that tie like the top there, the door, tie it together, and then also when you put the rain fly on, the rain fly has the same type of ties. What would have been a lot quicker and a lot easier is if those were toggles. You have a loop and a toggle, and in that way you just roll it back and hook the loop and the toggle through the loop, and you got it made. I might see if I can't make that happen on the system when I go to improve it. I'm going to see if I can find some toggles, and what I'll do is just maybe take these ribbons and double them over one time up real close and stitch them. Put a quick stitch in there. That way I can just take the toggle and slip it onto the other ribbon and then tie a knot in it in two places, one on each side of the toggle. That way the toggle doesn't move around, or tie the toggle on or something. I don't know yet, but then I can just use the toggle through the loop and that'll work. And I'll do the same thing on the rain fly, so that way it'll be a lot quicker setup to get the thing connected up when you go putting it up. Other than that, like I say, real good. Made some discoveries of my own, of things I need to improve and add to my Kelty pack, thinking about things, and need to get a little pillow. I'm gonna get a one of those either an air pillow or one that you let all the air out, roll it up, you know, a compressible pillow, something like that for in here at night, so I have something to lay my head on. And I'm going to also add a bunch of stuff, a cutting board to my Kelty pack, and just some other odd and end things that I was thinking of last night. And I'm going to put a sleeping pad, one of those insulated pads down here on the bottom of the pack. That way I can lay it down first and then put my other sleeping stuff on top of it, or sleep straight on it. Then I'll be good to go. Alright, let me finish my coffee and I'll get my breakfast going here in a minute and get back with you. Okay, I'm about ready to fold this thing up. I'm about to lose my battery, so I gotta do this real quick. If you need to clean this thing out, one nice thing about it, you just take it, pick it up, shake everything out of it, put it back down, and zip it back up like that. Now you take this end and this and grab them, flip it around, take this end, grab it. You fold the two of them together, and that leaves you with this. Fold that in, and let's see if it'll cooperate. Nope, it's trying not to cooperate. Getting leaves in it. Okay. And just lost my smokes. Okay, once I get it into a round configuration like this, first thing I look for is there's a coupler. A little coupler that holds the poles together. I find it. I get it in my hand, try and make sure it's all together, and then they just say squeeze, and as you see, it automatically folds over, and then I fold it up again, and there it is. All I got to do is take and put the cinch strap on it. Make sure I don't let go of it. Now that I got the cinch strap on it, I can cinch it up. Is you ready? I got my bag right here. Take it, get it down in the bag. Usually I found it goes in better one way than another. If it doesn't want to go in, I put it cinch strap side to side. And just do the zipper on it. This is kind of the hardest part, is getting this closed up with the zipper. Chris, Army Stinger 150, says his is a flap. I would almost prefer the flap over these zippers, really. Be quite honest with you. There it is. It's in there. Oh, by the way, the weight of this thing is under 5 pounds. It's like 4.75 or something like that. So now all I gotta do is hook it back to the pack and I'll be ready to go. Alright, that's it for this video series. Y'all take care out there. Later.
I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more in the future that I put out, just subscribe. Until then, later.